Uh, I just had a few things on my mind. Controversy is going on right now behind a few athletes decided to use their podium to protest in a peaceful manner um, against the flag. One even being quoted as saying that he refused to salute the flag where blacks are not treated equally. Um, I believe that there are people who view the flag um, as a symbolic meaning of how far we have come, um, as a symbolic meaning of the freedoms that the Constitution and that our country stands on, in representation of our fallen soldiers and our vets who go unappreciated at times, and to all the many women in uniform out there risking their life, sacrificing their time and their families and everything in order to make sure that those freedoms and those morals and values that the flag symbolically represents stay protected. And then there's people who see the flag as as contradictory symbol, where under the same flag, for many years, blacks were refused equal rights. Blacks were segregated. Tuskegee experiments happened, um, and other things happen. And truthfully speaking, to this day, there are a few random incidents that happen, and I say random because there are millions of Americans, and I wholeheartedly don't believe that a majority of them are any fashion or any way hateful, racist, bigotries, um, or want to see anybody not be awarded the same opportunities as them, or as what the American flag would have you to believe you could achieve. So in that nature, there's two sides of people who view the flag. And I'm not necessarily in the position to say who's right or who's wrong, because it's interpretational, and I feel like to judge someone for speaking their mind and sharing their thoughts and protesting in a peaceful manner against the flag is actually contradicting the flag. The flag was made for the freedoms that we have, and I just believe that anybody has the right to voice their opinion or to protest, as long as it's in a peaceful manner, as long as it's in a nature where you're not being violent or attacking um, or ignorant. I believe you have the right to speak. I believe you have the right to protest. And again, I'm not in a position to say who's right or wrong, but I was always trained to come to that even when you don't agree the matter is to come to a consensus, to try to see the other person's point of view and that person's point of view. So there's a lot of people out there who just view the symbolic meaning as two different things. In the end, I will hope that out of this controversy comes open ears, creates further discussions that may need to be discussed. Truthfully, I always say because I'm right doesn't mean you're wrong, and because you're right doesn't always mean I'm wrong. So sometimes these discussions need to be happening, and people need to really, before you press your side of things on someone, openly listen and see where they're coming from. On that note, I will add in there that I did notice that the same man that would not stand for the flag did so stand and clap in celebration of the soldiers and vets. I will say that the same man who didn't stand is of mixed race. So I don't think his intentions are ill, and I don't think he's full of hate and spite. I think he has a point that he truly believes in, and I just think he has that right. I've heard some of the alt-right people say